one thing that I think you guys do amazing, mom and dad, is that you guys let us figure it out.
Yeah.
You know, especially when we get to the certain age. Like, of course, when we're littler, you help us out and everything. But since we're at the age where we can figure it out, you let us do it. You're like, we're not involved in this. You got to figure this out. And we've made mistakes, but we've also learned along the way. And I feel like we're at a great spot.
And you made a lot of money.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Not to mention.
Hello, everyone. We are Greg and Jacquie Francis, and welcome to High Performance Parenting, where our passionate goal is to encourage you to raise champion children in a crazy world. Every week, we will bring you multiple episodes from our extensive experience of raising our six happy, healthy, successful, godly kids who are confidently equipped to win big in life.
We deeply believe that any parent who is provided with the right knowledge and continual support can raise amazing kids. And when they do, all of our futures get better. If raising up future generations of absolute champions matters to you as much as it does to us, here's how you can contribute. Like and share this podcast with everyone you know. And together, let's embrace this journey of raising champion kids in a crazy world.
Okay, welcome to the studio. I'm here with some guests.
Hi, it's Crissy. Hi, this is Abby.
I always love when the kids are on because I feel like you guys just bring so much fun energy. We don't always get a chance for you guys to speak on the podcast. And I know anytime people hear from you, they always have a good, fun time with us. So welcome. Today, I am so excited to talk to the girls about a couple things. Number one, what are some things that you guys are excited about that you either currently are working on or that you know are coming along, or things that you feel that you're proud of right now? We talk so many times about the importance of working on ourselves so that we can really enjoy the life that we're creating. What are some things that you guys are excited about?
Well, I'm excited about a bunch of things, but I really feel like this is something that we always go through with our family, either like at night when we say what we're grateful for or excited about. And I really feel like you guys have always taught us about not just, thinking in your head about things that you're excited about, but actually saying them out loud and letting other people celebrate you, because you need to be able to also affirm yourself and not just always rely on other people. So thinking about what you're proud of yourself for and excited about, I feel like is super important, and it always keeps the atmosphere positive and always has you focus on the right things. And so one of the things I'm excited about is right now I'm working on a lot of marketing stuff and learning a lot of new things with technology for all of our different family businesses and things, specifically for Man Maker. And we're really, hitting our groove and getting in a lot of good things with ads and different things. I'm learning really how to get in this role really well. And I feel like I've been working really, really hard for this. And so I'm super excited about learning even more and diving deeper. And so that's one thing I'm really excited about.
Did you know anything about this before this?
Absolutely not. I one day Dad asked me, well, would you like to become part of this and help me grow this? And I was like, sure, I can figure that out, right? So every single day I'm learning new things. And within the last 3 months, my knowledge around this has just skyrocketed. And even though it's been tough dealing with some technology at sometimes, right? But I feel like everyone's been really supportive. And I'm really excited about it because this is an entirely new skill that I've learned recently, but I really feel like I've worked really hard and I'm learning new things every day. And so it's been really exciting.
That is cool. How about you, Ab?
Yeah, if we're just kind of keeping on the marketing family business thing, I think a lot of things that I've been learning recently is I'm not techie, probably by choice, but I'm not as techie, and I think it comes
That's
a little
what
bit.
you've learned recently?
Yeah, I have. I have, but it comes a little bit easier to Bella and everything like that. But we started doing the Francis Family Life Instagram page that we've been doing, and I've been really trying to help head it up and everything. All of us, it's like a trio between me, Bella, and Mom. We really work on getting that out, and I think we've been just doing great. First of all, I had to learn how to post because I've never even done that. How does Instagram
I will say
even
our
work?
kids are so busy doing sports, living their life, that you guys don't even have time to do social media most of the time.
No.
Some people in your friend group seem to be on it all the time.
All the time. They talk about it all the time. I'm like, I don't even have time, guys.
And I think that's such a positive thing for our family because everybody knows these smartphones have not been making us any smarter all these years.
Definitely not.
And you can get so engrossed in all this social media that you're not even living your own life. So it's just kind of funny that you said you didn't even know because you're just too busy having fun in life.
I didn't have Instagram on my iPad or whatever until we started this. And then we got rolling, and then I'm like, we got to figure out a system. How are we going to do this with our busy schedule? How am I going to get the time to post, but get a good one out there, so it's not just quickly made. So then we were figuring out stuff and figuring out what also is a good thing to post. You know what I mean? And I feel like we grew a lot because we started in December. Mm-hmm. And we're doing really great, and I really am where we're at. We each have our own parts, and I feel like I'm really learning how to get more of a techie side.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's really new to me. I'm not one that's like the one
Well, the
raise
biggest
my
thing
hand
is
techie.
that you're stretching yourself.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like it's a great stretch for me, and I feel like I've learned a lot. So that's one of my wins.
I love it. And I think for me, one of my wins lately is, a couple months ago, end of last year, I would say, I stretched myself and decided that I was finally going to get my real estate license. Greg and I have talked about it for a long time. At some point, one of us should get our license. I finally decided it was time, and I went and did that. And it has been such a new learning experience for me. I feel like, I've kind of been in my groove with different areas, whether it's coaching or momming or entrepreneuring in other ways, podcasting, all that stuff, maybe speaking engagements, things that I felt comfortable with. And I haven't put a stretch out there for a very long time. And so doing it really has stretched me to the point where it's taught me that now I'm the student again, and learning and getting a mentor to help walk me through it so I can be very successful in it. So I feel like it's been a real win for me, especially as I've been trying to just grow and change in that area.
Yeah, I feel like that's been really cool, even watching you, like, as we're learning new things and growing in new areas, you're also showing us that you're doing it too. Mm-hmm. And you've been our example in how to do it right and listen to other people and making sure we're learning a lot. And so I really feel like you've been a great example to us for that.
That's cool. I appreciate that. All right. What are some things that you guys are excited about coming up?
Well, for one, I'm excited about summer because we have a lot of fun trips planned. I know we're going to go visit our grandparents in the beginning of the summer. We're going to visit a really, really cool amusement park, and our parents have talked about it for so long.
I hope it's as cool as we remember.
Yeah,
Greg and I have an amusement park that we both grew up going to on a regular basis in the Midwest. And as a child, it's just fond memories for us. So we've talked about it with the kids for a very long time, but until
forever, it's been forever, I feel like.
But then we were kind of waiting for them to be the correct height, because you go to these amusement parks, and if you can't really ride any of the rides, it kind of gets old quickly.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so they're finally, all of them except for Hunter, are tall enough to do this. So I hope it's as cool as we remember at this point.
They've been describing these different roller coasters for so long, and we've all been like, we need to go. And now that we're all tall enough, we are like beyond excited. And so I really hope it's as good as I imagine, because I imagine it pretty spectacularly. So
I gotcha. What are you excited about?
One thing that I'm excited about is in the summer, like right when we're about to start finishing up sports, is we have these art fairs that we do. It's like small art fairs that are just right in our town in Eagle, where me, Crissy, and Ellie sell our different things, but we share the same booth together. We do a whole like sister thing, and it's super fun. And I remember doing it last year, and it was a whole bunch of fun. The weather is great. Everybody's getting out. Everybody's doing their own thing. And just like when you get a break, you get to walk around and see everybody else's vendors and everything. It's super a fun experience where we get to like start really feeling like we're entrepreneurs and making something of our own, be able to sell it, because it's not like you guys are doing this for us. We're figuring out all of our ideas and we're putting them out there. So it's
I
cool.
actually think it's really fun. Just like you said, it's a cute art fair right in our hometown here. And majority of the booths are adults, but there's a handful of them that they leave open for the youth. And I actually love how they do it because it's super clean and just it's easy. It's really just easy. And
it's really cool.
And what's been nice for us is you guys have to do it all. You have to set up your booth. You guys have to have all your product. You guys have to be selling the whole time. You have to be welcoming people into your little booth. You need to negotiate pricing with them, give them good deals if they buy more than one or two items of your guys's. And it's been totally an opportunity for you guys to stretch yourself.
Mm-hmm. For sure. It's a really good thing to learn, like communication with other people, selling our products, selling ourselves, like telling them the heart behind our businesses and making sure like they're all really impressed when they hear that we're all sisters and how well we work together, and just like making sure we're welcoming. And we've made plenty of mistakes along the way, but we've also really learned from them. So it's been so impactful for us.
I think it's also taught us how to like really like take care of what we got, like whether it is we got to take care of all the money, you got to take care of the change and everything. If they give you dollar bills, or if they want to do a card, do you have an app set up for that? We got to figure that out. You got to figure out like what's your price range that's going to sell well, and not be too much, but also not be too little for how hard you've worked. And also like figuring out expenses and everything, like going into the vendor, like what do you got to pay for? What is also required when you go to this art fair? Because some of them have like certain requirements for what you're doing. So it's just a lot of different things we're navigating, but also I really like it. And one thing that I think you guys do amazing, Mom and Dad, is that you guys let us figure it out.
Yeah.
Especially when we get to the certain age. Like, of course, when we're littler, you help us out and everything. But since we're at the age where we can figure it out, you let us do it. You're like, we're not involved in this. You got to figure this out. And we've made mistakes, but we've also learned along the way. And I feel like we're at a great spot.
And you made a lot of money.
Oh, yeah. Not to mention.
Yeah, not to mention. I think it's so neat because, again, your hard work is paying off.
Yeah, I think so. And it's great because like I would step in for Crissy because she had different things that she was doing on like Saturdays and she would join me later. But now I'm going to do my own business going right next to her so then I can sell some stuff and make some money. And I'm super excited about it this summer.
I think it's a tip for parents. A lot of times kids will ask like, I want to make some money. I want to do something. And it's such a family affair for us that even Drews gets involved to help you guys.
Yeah, set up and tear down crew.
Yes, exactly. And I just think it's fun because being an entrepreneur is what runs in our blood. It's what we do. So it's like being creative. And I think it's neat because the kids are learning a little bit of what it looks like to do maybe hard work with your hands to make money. And then on the flip side, make money doing marketing or maybe something through social media or something that is more online. And so seeing the difference to see what you guys might want to do for the future really has educated you guys in this arena.
Yeah, it's been really cool being able to have both and like getting out there, getting your hands dirty, selling stuff, and then also like being able to learn the other side of making money. I think it's been really cool to be able to do both and have the skills in both.
And I think also like right now, learning the skills of also like marketing and doing like the art fairs is eventually if you want to put your art fair business to a bigger level, you can actually scale that pretty well because you're already getting that experience. So it's a great duo.
Yeah, and all the little kids like to help too.
Yeah, they do. It's so sweet.
Ellie actually sells a ton.
She does.
She does very well. But then what does Hunter like to do?
Hunter likes to help sell everything. She's actually a great communicator.
I know.
She's really great. She's learning. And I think it's great for her because like you take her along and she actually hangs out with us and wants to hang out. And then now she's learning to do it when she becomes our age or younger, like Ellie's age. So it's super cool, all the experience that she's getting.
I think so too. And she's learning from you guys, which is the best part. She's learning from all her siblings.
Hunter is really the best model. I've had people like, because I sell little hairbreadths, and she'll be like, well, this one and this one are my favorite. And I'm like, thank you, Hunter. They're my favorite too. And it's funny. She'll lure them in and, you know, they'll like, well, if they're your favorite, they're my favorite. It's so cute. She's a great seller.
She is. And she smiles and it's something she wants to do in the future. All right.
Yeah, it is.
So as we wrap up here together as a family, we have a couple trips planned. We're going to go away up to the McCall area. Also, we are going to go visit grandparents, of course. And then we're going to do our art fairs. But on top of that, we're going to do a lot of golfing.
Absolutely. It's always sports in this family.
And I think that's one of the exciting parts because we're prepping everyone for their senior year of golf.
I can't believe it.
It's gone so fast. It's going to be really exciting though, like being able to like have the, you know, make it our best year yet and end well. And I think it's going to be really cool.
Yeah, because we have now 4 that will be playing golf because Drews is coming.
Drews is coming up. It's kind of hard to believe that he's starting high school and the twins are ending high school, but time flies.
Time flies when you're having fun. So I'm so glad you guys were on today. We'll talk to you later.
Hey everyone, thanks for listening and thanks for your love and support. We hope that today's episode added tremendous value to you and your family. It would mean so much to us if you would partner with us on our mission of helping parents around the globe raise champion children in this crazy world.
To do so, simply take a moment to like and share this podcast with everyone in your network. See you next time.